Alright, so we're walking up the path here. Apologize if we got shaky footage. I hope we don't. But trying to keep it steady as possible. Oh, and almost slipped right on my tush. That would have been bad. But it's another beautiful day here. I think it's on a Sunday after, mid-morning, not even afternoon yet. And we're gonna try and keep things interesting here. See, oh, that looks like a pretty decent tree. Unfortunately, it seems like some people are up at the vantage point where we might want to be. Potential kerfuffle. Might have to come back to this place another time, show you guys the views. But I think we're gonna cheat and go through the bush here and see if we can show you some nice, yeah, you see, way over there, way over there, it's a big vantage point, but I can already see that there's guys at top fishing. Good for them, hopefully they catch some big fish. But my point of this coming to this place was for the vantage point to show you guys what a beautiful lake Bannister Lake is. That unfortunately a lot of people seem to litter here for some reason, and kind of upsets me because last time I was here last year sometime, almost winter time, and we found about 6 bags worth of garbage without even trying. So when it came to like pop cans and beer bottles and all that other stuff, but you can see there's a pretty lake view there, and I really gotta debate how to get down there to show you guys. So guys, we almost got to the vantage point I wanted to. There was a bird watcher up there. Maybe in 10 minutes or so we'll go back after this trail, and I'll show you the awesome view up there. And it's kind of interesting. I asked him, and he said he was looking for bald eagles out here, and some other kind of birds. I can't remember exactly what kind of birds they are, but I thought it was interesting. It's a neat little hobby, bird watching, taking photographs of it. Yeah, kind of cool. And just like making YouTube videos for you guys. I think that's kind of cool. Darn, maybe I should have asked them to subscribe to my channel. Could be interesting. Okay, well, it's kind of bushy back here, but I know it's worth it. It's just, I don't know right now if it's all covered in ice or if it's decide. Here is another viewpoint of the lake, and to me it's a very pretty lake because it's so quiet. Yeah, you hear some cars in the horizon, but at the end of the day it's huge. And like I said prior to, I'm not sure if I'll be able to swim in here. Like, it could be pretty murky, especially with all the sand and mud like any other lake. But I found some lakes that are crystal clear, and you wouldn't believe it based on seeing the outside, the perimeter. So if you look over there where that pile of logs and debris and stuff is, that's actually where we were before. So now obviously I'm not going to walk on this, but the end goal here is to try to bring you as many places as we can go within a reasonable budget, and we'll also be exploring and trying to determine, just like everybody else, that's a little bit crazy in my head, if we can find any Bigfoot. Oh, if there's a Bigfoot out here, I think it's gonna have to be quite a bit bigger than me. But you never know. Maybe we will find that Bigfoot one day, eh? Here's the hoping. Has anybody ever thought that if you had a dream job, what would it be like? And to me, my dream job, and I'm hoping that it works out, but we'll see in 6 months or so, and you guys will come along the trip, is to go hiking all over the place. Ontario is a massive place where I live, and I really think there's a ton of places that I've never been before, but you guys have not also been to a lot of the places I've been. So I'm willing to go back to all those places and do it in a different kind of format like this, where I bring you guys along, and we'll see not only the treasures. I mean, treasures are nice, but I think the vlog style and letting you guys see from my point of view what this place is like, and your point of view too in the comments below. Yeah. So it's eerily quiet out here, but it's nice. Like, not too quiet that you don't hear anything. I mean, if I heard a Bigfoot coming by now, I would certainly hear it, because there's not even a squirrel, which I'm used to in most forests. You come across a lot of squirrels, but maybe it's too early in the season to come across a lot of squirrels. Squirrels are cute if you ask me, but it could be not so cute to some others, but that's okay as well. But yeah, we're just gonna keep. Oh, sharp, thorny bushes. Those are not my favorite at all. The moment you all have been waiting for. I mean, you all could be just me, myself, and I. But yeah, I had to take another couple loops around here before it seemed to be clear for me to show you the wonderful views of this place. And it's not much different than what you've already seen, but it's a different vantage point. And a different vantage point could make some wonderful Instagram posts and TikTok. So if you guys want, you guys can follow me on there as well. I try to post actively. I mean, daily's hard. I'm always hiking. Hiking is a forte, and the biggest goal is building a YouTube channel. But yeah, I hear some other people's point of views that you can build all three at once. But when you're doing it by yourself, it's kind of exhausting. So this is quite a bit of stairs. You can see already what nice views we have out here. So yeah, this was all the hype. Nice, beautiful view. Yeah, there's ice, but that's okay, because we might come back in the summertime. Let's see if we can find anything in that lake, and maybe one day scuba dive. If you can see that trail, that's where we came from, and the lake view. And there's actually people way out there that are fishing alongside the road. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down these staircases. And, I think this is all that we're gonna see around here. If anybody's been at Bannister Lake before, certainly let me know in the comments. It's a very pretty place, and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything for entering. One of the next adventures will be Pinehurst Conservation, and we're gonna explore that pretty darn good. So all of these are gonna be long, in-depth videos. I think you guys will appreciate it because you're not only getting the hiking, you're getting the vlog stuff, and you're getting a lot of nature content, and a lot of other things that are just intriguing. I mean, we will find a nice tree sooner or later. Might not be here, might not be at the next place, but my goal is to get some tree content. And I don't mean actually climbing the tree. Like, we're gonna climb the tree, but we're climbing the tree for obvious reasons. To me, at least, the obvious reason is to get a vantage point that nobody else around you, your surrounding area, will have, or can really, you can duplicate it, but it's going to be unique to us and unique to this channel that other channels don't have. And I like tree climbing, so any kind of excuse I can come up with to climb trees, I'm going to do that. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of content, and even if you don't, let me know in the comments below what we could do better. Probably the biggest one is going to be a nice still camera, but as I said, we got to start somewhere. Most YouTubers start with their cell phone or iPhone, and you build up over time when you have a proper audience. I don't want to be spending $5,000 on camera equipment and then all of a sudden YouTube doesn't really work out the way I expected, and then anything that I earned from it basically went to that camera equipment. So yeah, we'll keep working on it, keep plugging away. I appreciate if you hit the like button and the subscribe button. That certainly will help, not only the algorithm, but it will help everything else. And yeah, so again, thank you very much for joining, and we'll see you on the next adventure.